Seeing what I thought it.
We welcome you to Cambrian Hall. When you think class, this is the place to be. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. And here he is, Terrence Crawford. It's the Miracle Man, Daniel Jacobs, 6 foot tall, 160 pounds with a reach of 74 inches.
This is it. This is that fight. This is that argument. I don't know what to expect.
And here he is in the flesh, Terrence Bud Crawford, the undisputed lightweight champion of the world. He also can crack at welterweight. Here comes the Miracle Man himself, Daniel Jacobs. He bounced back from cancer as a 2-time.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Omaha, Nebraska, here is the acclaimed 3-division world champion and 2-division undisputed champion of the world, Terrence Bud Crawford. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Brownsville, New York.
We waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go.
This is one of those arenas where you have to fight.
We waited a long time, and now we've got this fight. This is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
This is not just fight. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a building.
Good counter punching. A slip to avoid the jab. Just as quickly as the action slows down and heats back up. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Oh, right there. Terrence Crawford just got rocked. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
Recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Well done with that counter shot. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Back on the job. There's a god-awful round that was. Come on. You let him back into the fight. You're much better than that guy.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Good work out there.
Let's box it back together and put him back at his place.
Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great.
Switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on the job. And then get back out there and win the round. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about that round. Let's just get out there and let's
do good work. Stay focused.
We'll win the next one. Yeah? Good. I need you to focus.
Here's the bell for round 2. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
counterpuncher's going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
That jab misses. He scores with the counter. Just misses with that uppercut. These fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above me, and so I've got to respect both of them more than nothing.
Just missed that jab. This counter fighter believes that there's anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Todd, I understand what you're saying. You've got to be honest. You've got to be honest. You've got to be a pro. You've got to comply. Concentrate.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
You've switched off. You've completely switched off. Get your mind back on the job. That was a terrible round, that was. Come on. You let him back into the fight.
Great work. I love that. I love that. Jab slick.
Your lead. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together.
Time. Set him up. But you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely...
When you go out there, just take the round.
There's the bell for round 3. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold and tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Punch, counter punch. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Nice counter shot. Good defense to block the hook. Can't connect to that right hook. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Missing with the hook. Throws the uppercut but misses. The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. After
Big
what we
deep
saw in
breath.
that
Big
last
deep
round,
breath.
it's pretty
Calm
obvious
yourself
who
down.
has
Calm
the
yourself down.
advantage
Come
here.
on. Breathe. Breathe. You've been coasting for this entire fight. And now you've let him back in.
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Just keep him on the end.
Go back out there and take his confidence away. Go out, and in the first minute,
Start sticking in a few body shots in there. Bury it up a little bit so we can't figure.
win the round back. Take away that confidence and stop him in his tracks. I need to go back out there. I need to win this round. Get your mind back.
Look at it in round 4. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you win hands down.
How do they use the aggression against them.
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd. Because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him, frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he throws you down.
Defense is not an option for these two. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
So close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
A punch and just got countered. Do you believe this? Catch and shoot. Here's a counter shot. That jab just missed with the left hand. Beautiful. Oh, he's dazed. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Woody, what are you doing? Come on, switch on. Switch on. Come on, we're switching off.
Every second, every minute.
This fight's not over yet. We gotta go back.
Back into the fray here in round 5. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's a method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Nice defense on that hump. What is he going to do? They've avoided catastrophe there.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
He misses with that jab. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
You done all that work in desperation mode. Get out there and switch on. Get your boxing back together. Get your mind.
On to the 6th round. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart, because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
The training scenes, the gym work, that's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. quite connect. Oh boy, the Miracle Man now in some trouble. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? Tell them when it goes to the corners. How are they going to get through this?
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Crawford in that last
You're
round.
better than
And
that.
round
You did all that work all the way through camp.
There's the bell for round 7. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, thinking, you just got to be smarter than it. You've got to be like a little favorite, pickpocket.
Swinging and miss with the left uppercut. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Nope, that jab not going to score. Trying to land that jab. They block the hook. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford and now.
You switched off completely.
And we enter the 8th round. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you won it hands down.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be. Having second thoughts in the ring.
What a punch. Back and forth they go. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Now that is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
A shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you continue?
On their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round.
unanimous. You know what? Smart, Salim. Totally change his styles to make sure they got it. At every round in the fight, there was no argument, no discussion, no mistake. It was so obvious.
went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. Let's go.
Be smart and count it. Be smart and count it. Set a job on it.
What was that? What are you doing? Come on, you're switching off. You've been coasting this fight, and now you've let him get back into it. Now it's a tougher...
Let's do it.
That's it. What we do in the gym. You know you can do it in the gym. Be confident. That's it. Nice and smooth. Stay that way now. Okay, let's reset. Switch stance.
Fight.
Good work. It's all going great. Keep doing what you're doing. What are you doing? You've switched off completely. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on.
And box.
That's working. Beautiful, beautiful, like that.
Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through camp. I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your...
Do your business.
Okay, now you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round. Right.
Okay, are you all right? Are you okay?
Back into the fight that round. That's his round. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on.
Do your business.
Sort the cut out when you get it. It's not bad. It's not a bad cut.
You're taking too much. The fight is over.
Know about this Rose Fuego guy yet? Man's quite different, fam. Who's that? Credit Repair Connect inside the bank, bro. Got bare roadmen flipping their scores up like it's light work. Word, in there? Yeah, man. Pull up in the bubble, chat to him, man. So... Bro, you don't know about this Rose Fuego guy yet? Man's quite different, fam. Who's that? Credit Repair Connect inside the bank, bro. Got bare roadmen flipping their scores up like it's light work. Word, in there? Yeah, man. Pull up in the bubble, chat to him, man. So... I don't know what to do. I need help fixing this credit. I ain't know none of this. Mom never told me.
How about this venue, ladies and gentlemen? I'm Todd Grisham, and we are live here at the one-of-a-kind Empire Fight Camp. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson. It's the Mexican... Here comes the Miracle Man, Daniel Jacobs. He's had epic battles with Canelo Alvarez and Triple G, the former two-time middleweight champion, looks to get back on top with a win in this one.
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Phoenix, Arizona. An all-action, exciting two-division champion of the world, known as the Mexican Monster, David Benavidez. Fighting out of the blue corner from Brooklyn, New York, introducing an acclaimed two-time middleweight champion of the world, known as the the Miracle Man. Introducing Daniel, the Miracle Man Jacobs.
A lot of pre-match drama, and they will settle their score under the sun here in this outdoor venue.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey.
Capacity crowd
Good
here
luck.
for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. Here we go. This time has finally arrived. These two men have been jawing at each other for months. The talking is finally over. Now it's time to fight. Straight right just misses. Right hook is finding its target. How will these two fighters handle this outdoors? We're fighting under the sun here for this big showdown.
You are on the losing side of this fight, and the heat is on. It's the worst place to be, so you've got to make sure you prep right for this. And right now, I'm looking at a fight that shouldn't look like they're prepped.
Judge in this fight, both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Catch and shoot. Another hook to the body score. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Swing and a miss with the hook. Did you see that? David Benavidez might be ready to go. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up, they've got to get...
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
What's he doing? Come on, you're switching off.
Listen. He's just taking a big breath, and here we go again. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Keep doing what you've just been doing, because you're not hands down.
Fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter-punches are the best.
Uppercut misses. And that jab. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just a notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. That uppercut doesn't land. Counter punching. Punch scores. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Come on, do you want to win this fight? The fight's not over yet.
Let's get it started in round 3. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How did he keep the momentum going?
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what what you've just been doing because you won that hands down.
Output. Thought there might be more action here. Right between their jabs. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
So close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Gotta let their hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now.
Okay, now, you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round. Don't worry about that round. Let's go out there. Let's reset. Forget about that round. It's a bad round, all right?
Here's the bell for round 4. Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won hands down.
Survival time for David Benavidez. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
These days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Build up to this fight, Johnny. This power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
Sometimes when you get in there with something that's so powerful, thinking, you just got to be smart with it. You've got to be like a little faggot, a pickpocket.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
He misses with that jab. Courage on display here is incredible. Do you believe this?
Okay, now he's switching off. He's starting to make mistakes. He's switching off. Gets your mind back.
Into the fray here in round 5. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
It's a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get going into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
No doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
Look back in the history book. Some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look like these guys are honest, fast, sharp, powerful. Yes, you can imagine that being the size of an average man.
counter shot. Beautiful counter punch. Counter shot lands. Not a lot of defense here at all. Punch and just got countered. Timing beats speed. Speed beats power. Exchange punches. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Mace, what's he doing? Come on! I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your minds on the job.
Here we go in the 6th round. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you won that hands down.
Both men step back for just a moment. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get close.
It's all offense, all the time. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Hook was off target. Going for the KO. It's so obvious. Misses with the straight left. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Okay, now you've let him back into the fight that round. Get out there. Switch off.
Round 7, here we go. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this battle?
Power, that power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
So close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
He misses with that straight left. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
Okay, focus, focus. Big deep breaths. Big deep breaths. Calm yourself down. Calm yourself back. Come on, breathe. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't...
Here's the bell to start round 8. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Big hook doesn't land. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. You've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Put the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Ultimate step back for just a moment. Just missing with the uppercut. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. The 3 judges...